gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Timmons, is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. It's been over a month since the House Oversight Committee launched our impeachment inquiry into the Biden family's domestic and international business dealings to determine whether these activities compromise U.S. national security and, more importantly, President Biden's ability to lead. We've documented over $20 million in payments to Biden's from fees from Ukraine, from Romania, from China. The list goes on. There have also been many whistleblowers alleging improprieties on behalf of the federal government, what seems to be a two-tiered system of justice. So this committee's investigation is doing the job that the DOJ, IRS, and FBI were supposed to be doing. We initially were told there was no communication between President Biden and Hunter Biden about Hunter's business dealings. That was later determined to be false. Then we were told President Biden never communicated with Hunter Biden's business associates. That was determined to be false. Then we were told that President Biden did communicate with Hunter Biden's business associates, but it was only about the weather. That was probably my favorite one, also later determined to be false. Then we were told that President Biden may have communicated with Hunter Biden's business associates, and discussed business on multiple occasions. But President Biden never received a benefit. He said, "Show me the money." And we recently have direct evidence of a $200,000 payment from Jim Biden to his brother Joe. But this is the new one. That's just a loan repayment. And as the White House seeks to continue feeding the American people a narrative that the president has done nothing wrong, perhaps a little advice. Give this committee the loan documents, show us the interest rates, and provide evidence that $200,000 was transferred from President Biden to Jim Biden in the preceding months or years. Document this alleged offense. And if you can do that, then help us understand how it is ethical, legal, or at all appropriate for the president's brother to leverage the president's influence to get hundreds of thousands of dollars from a distressed company while dangling a possible bailout from a Middle Eastern investor. As the White House tries to show the American people that the president did nothing wrong, do not forget that the Oversight Committee has received thousands and thousands of pages of bank records, and fully expect thousands more as we uncover even more and more nefarious activities. This payment is the first of what I anticipate will be millions of dollars to the president. So now, to Commissioner Warfel, I simply have one question for you. Do you promise to act in a nonpartisan manner? Pursue justice no matter where it takes you?
I do.
Thank you. But between the Lois Lerner scandal and multiple whistleblowers alleging improprieties within the IRS, it seems we have a problem. And we need to restore the American people's faith in our institutions. The Oversight Committee is doing the job that the DOJ, IRS, and FBI refuse to do as it relates to Hunter and Jim Biden and possibly President Biden's activities. And we will continue to move forward, but we need your help to restore faith in our institutions. And with that, Mr. Chairman, I yield back.
Gentleman yields back his time. Thank you very much.